Hi, welcome back to Based on 2 tutorial. Okay, so we've made some tremendous progress by adding quite a number of features, and I hope that through this tutorial I'm going to show us quite a number of them, if not all of them. And I'm doing this tutorial using the mobile interface because our entire desire is to see that all our customers use their phone to operate this entire app, right? We know that it's quite capital intensive to run desktop or laptop in our offices and small businesses, but we know that virtually every business and their staffs own and operate mobile phones. So as long as the mobile phone can open a browser, even if it's an old version, it can run a browser, then it can run the web browser version, pending the release of the app, which will be coming out any moment soon. It's in progress. So I'm going to take us an overview before I venture into one-on-one tutorial on each of the modules, especially the new ones. Okay, so now I'm logging in with our default login account. If you don't have an account, I encourage you to sign up for a 30-day trial, even though the 30-day will exceed the normal because we've not really enabled the paid version right now, but that will be done soon. Sorry for that, please. Okay, so as usual, this is the interface. You are seeing this red scrolling text here because some items some items are approaching shortage, which means maybe you bought a particular item and you entered the alert notification. So when you see this, know that some of your items have reached the alert notification, which means they're about to finish, get to 0 level. So that is what this scrolling text means. So this is a dashboard again. It shows you the current month sales. For those of us who are into sales, this handles sales, cost of sale, which is cost of what you bought for your product, and the current month returns, damages, and misplaced. For example, if you or your staff misplace any of a product, as you deduct them from as you enter them, they're deducted from here, and your gross sales, and your monthly expense, your monthly sales expense, and then your net profit from your sales. Then there's also what we call current month service revenue. For example, if you're into this, you're a service provider and you offer services to clients, this is where you see your revenue. I think what we might even do is to separate these dashboards so that we'll have sales separate, we'll have services separate, and then we even have that of invoice and separate. So as you are looking at each dashboard, you are seeing specifically what it handles and not a combination to avoid conflict and confusions. So we'll separate them, make them have depending on the plan, we'll have different dashboards for each of the business type you are doing. Okay, so as I said again, you're a service provider, which means you don't really sell. You offer service. Maybe you are a tailor, or you're a tailor, and they pay you. This is where you enter your expenses, and this is where your revenue, and this is your expense for the month, and then this is your net profit, right? When you deduct your expense from your revenue, it gives you your net. Okay, then this one we'll have the receivables. Receivables means you have offered a service or you made some sale and your customer is owing you. So this shows you how much has been paid to you, and then this payable is you are one owing this time, and then this shows you the number of customers you have. Please, I'm going to correct all of this. You know, when you're viewing it from the desktop, you won't see some of this look like this. So, but that's why I had to do this using the mobile interface. So this shows the total number of customers you have in your account, the total number of suppliers, and then if you look at this, it shows you your annual profit and loss. You know, specifically going to sales, right? So the red shows your loss, the green shows your profit. Then also applicable to this is for your annual sales revenue, and this is for service. Okay, so let's navigate down to right now. What we just saw now is cash flow dashboard. Please forgive, there's a little issue with the startup dashboard, which is basically for those who are beginning their businesses. We're going to work on that. Then operating. Okay, so this is entire menu here, and also note, once in a short while we're going to add the payment plan, and once the payment plan is in operation, some of these modules will be hidden depending on the plan you are in, right? So I'm going to pause now and go into the operational expenses, after which I go into the sales, then go into the product, and that's it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.